What is up, you guys? It is Ray back at it again with another video for you. How's it going, you guys? So today, basically what we're going to talk about is my tattoos and their meanings. Boring? No. Different? Yes. Exciting? Let's get started. So basically, I have a total of 7 tattoos. Now, and I'm going to tell you the reason why I got the tattoos, so that way you can get a more of a backstory. Now, this is the disclaimer before I even start the video. I do not judge anybody who has tattoos, because with the Christian beliefs, you're not supposed to pierce your body in any shape, way, or form. But before I even knew it was wrong to do it, I always wanted one. But as I said, I don't judge anybody who has it, because I know many Christians who have plenty tattoos. I mean, nobody's perfect, so no judgment zone over here. But let's get it started though. So basically, I have 7 tattoos, and they're all small. They're not big, and I never wanted a big one. I always wanted small tattoos. Now, the first one that I have, it is, and I'm gonna show you this. And basically what that is my very first tattoo. It's called love fearlessly. Now basically it's self-explanatory, like you love without fear. Now, and I got this when I was about 16, 17, 18, around that time with my brother. I was with my brother because my brother got his first tattoo, and I was just like, oh, okay, well, he got a tattoo, I want one too, so let me go ahead and get one. So he took me to the guy that he's no longer at the location. He was close to like the VCU area, by the 7-Eleven, and then it was by the Jefferson. So it was around that area, but he's no longer at that location. I don't know where he is now. But I went in there and I was just like, I'm gonna do this. And I was just like, this is my first tattoo. I don't know if it's gonna hurt. I don't want to be a punk. I don't want to be punk out. But I would say for my first experience getting a tattoo, it was not that hard, and it was not that it wasn't painful at all. I mean, when he went over it a couple of times, it was just like, but it really wasn't bad to me. It really wasn't bad at all. Now, the second tattoo that I got, and I'm gonna show you here, is after that I got, it's 2 hearts and a bow. Now, the reason why I got that is because it basically, as I said, I love love. Like, love reveals all things. It believes all things. It endures all things. Basically, love never fails. And I just feel like, I just want love. Like, not I just want love, but I love love. Like, love is an amazing feeling. It basically, it's just, I really can't explain it, you guys, but it's just like love is love. And I always wanted stuff that represents love. Basically, all my tattoos basically represent love. Basically, all of them. Now, I got that because it was different. I never saw no one with it. It's like 2 hearts. Like, one is below the other. So it's like love is secure, and it's with a bow. So love is secure. Get it? So that's how I got to that point of doing that. Now, when I first got it, I was afraid to get it because I really didn't want anything on my shoulders or anything. But I was just like, stop being a punk, Ray. Get this tattoo, stop playing. And I was just like, all right, cool, I'm gonna go ahead and get it. So basically, and the guy that I went to was one of my girlfriends. We all went together because they all did tattoos that same day as well. So we all went together that same day. Now, I will put his information in the comments as well. He is on Instagram, and he does great. He does draw, he does tattoos, and he's located in like east side of Virginia, like east side. If you know south side, north side, it's in the east side towards the Richmond Raceway. He's in that area. So, but I will put his information in the description. So if you definitely want to get a tattoo, schedule an appointment with him, lock into him because he's good. And that's information to put in the link below. Now, I got that, and I would say it was good because I really didn't expect it to come out the way it did. But the way I explained it to him, I was like, I want 2 hearts and a bow. He was just like, all right, cool. So he put basically 2 hearts in a bow, but he made it unique. And I've had this for I got it when I was about 21, 22, in my 20s. Like, I would say, because I don't know like the exact time and date. It's a lot. I don't remember like the exact time and date, but it was around my 20s. I was excited. I was just like, yo, because once you get, it's hard. Because once you get one tattoo, you go on another one, then you go on another one, then you go on another. Because I have 7, so I just continued. I just said I just wanted another one. So that was that. Third one that I got, and I'm gonna show you. It is this a date tattoo. Now, you know the trend that was going around the time that I did get it. It was around, I was in my 20s. Basically all my tattoos I've gotten are in my 20s. So, and then it's like the first one that I got it's basically Love Fearlessly. I got that when I was like 17, 18. But a majority of my 20s, this is when I got these tattoos. Just to save y'all guys some time, because I don't want to keep repeating the same thing. But majority of my tattoos that I have now, I got them during my 20s. Now, the date tattoo. Now, the trend that was going around where Rihanna had and everybody was getting that, I wanted that at first. I was just like, I want that, so I can just be like, I ain't gotta say nothing. I just be like shh, like be quiet. But then as I started, and I was dating someone at the time, and we was together already for 2 years straight. So I was just like, you know, when you have that, not say puppy love, but you know that you in love and you really think this is gonna be your last relationship. You really think, he's not going anywhere, I'm not going anywhere, so I'm gonna go ahead and, do it. Now, we were talking about it. We had some conversations about it. It was just like, we were just playing around, and he was just like, yo, what if we got our date tatted on you? I was just like, what? Got our date tatted on me? I was just like, would you get the date on tatted? He was like, nah, I don't like tattoos. He's not good with needles. He don't like needles. So, and that's understandable. I was like, I bet you I will get it. And he was like, I bet you won't. So bet. So the guy that I went to go get the Love Fearlessly tattoo, that's who I went to go get the date tattoo. And basically, with that, I was just like, I don't regret none of my tattoos at all. I don't regret this one because it's a special place in my heart, because me and him shared many memories. And, we were in the process of, at that time when I found out when I have PCOS, and then I thought I was pregnant, and they said, no, you just had an autopsy pregnancy, so like you assume, because, when you have the trace of throwing up, gaining weight and stuff like that, you just, you feel you was pregnant. I was excited, and it made me feel so good to have somebody that I can honestly say that I love. Now, I'm trying not to cry, y'all, but it was very emotional to me at the time, because at that time in my life, I've been lied to, been cheated on, and I really thought I would never find love again. And when I met my ex, I was just like, he's awesome. Like, he made me laugh, and we always did things together, and like, he was very different from any other guy that I've dated. And when I found out that it's a possibility I could be pregnant, I was just like, wow. It's really, really awesome for me to do this. And I'm just I was just so happy at that time in my life, because having PCOS and dealing with this is so hard. It's so hard, because when you want to have people who can get pregnant, they don't, and they can't take care of their kids. They don't, not the people that can't get pregnant. Basically, they don't need to have children, because there's some people who get pregnant, can't take care of kids, but keep having them. I mean, that's not right. And for the people who really want to have a child, it's so hard. And I do the best that I can to understand why, God, did I get PCOS? Why do I got this? Why do I have this? And it makes me hard. It makes me don't feel like I said in my first vlog that I did, it makes you hard to feel like a woman. You get this testosterone. You feel less and less of a woman every single day. And I'm just, honestly, I just, felt that way. But it's just PCOS is so hard. But guys, I'm gonna get through this. I'm not gonna cry. But I'm gonna be this infertility. I'm gonna have a child when I'm married with my husband, and we're gonna get it into the gritty. But that day, it's a special place in my heart, because that's when we both lost, or we not lost, but we both began dating, like the official start date when we started talking. And like, but during that time, when I found out I had PCOS, I was emotional, and I got that date on me just to remind me that I'm gonna be greater than this, and this is not gonna stop me. It's not gonna stop me at all. So basically, that's how I got that. Now I'm grateful for everything that I've been through with what I've been through thus far. But so moving forward, now the next one that I have on the show is called it's like a anchor and a heart in between it. So, and that's basically, I said basically all my tattoos symbolize love. So it's basically like you can't love never sinks. Like basically like we're like a ship and it's never gonna sink. And I got that, I believe, with the same guy that I got the date from. I believe from the date, because I don't remember that I got the tattoo date from. I believe that I got him to do that. I believe so. And I did that, and now I got it on my ankle. Now, baby, when I tell you that thing hurt, it didn't hurt till like we cried about it, but it was just like I was just like ooh. I was just like, Lord Jesus, oh God, ooh, diggity. Like I was like, oh my God. Now it's a small tattoo, and I said that just represents love never sinks. Like basically, like the anchor represents like how anchors go down, but it don't really sink. It just floats, to keep the balance of the boat. From what I've heard, that's what it does, help with the balance. Or sometimes it is to prevent it from stopping, or something like that. But basically, in a nutshell, that's what it is. Then the next one that I got, and I'm gonna show you. It's a bow tattoo. Now I love bows. I don't know why I'm so fascinated with bows, but I love bows. So I basically got that to represent. One is to represent with breast cancer because it's pink, and also because I love bows and it's just so cute. And I always wanted a bow tattoo because I did want the one you get on the calves, look like Minnie Mouse. But I was just like, nah, I don't think I'm not gonna like that. Now I got that from my friend BJ. His fresh ink, and I will put all the people that I got tattoos for. I will put their link in the description. So please hit them up, schedule an appointment. These are good people. Now with BJ, he is nice. He can draw a tattoo for you, and if you don't like it, he'll redo it for you. And like he is a great tattoo artist. Like he's been doing a majority of my tattoos. And the reason what I just got not too long ago, he did, and I've been going for ever since. So I got that, and now when he was shading it and everything, mine was blown. Like, oh my God, like mine was blown. But then it hurt. But at the end of the day, I was just like, I'm gonna get it done. Everybody was like, oh, we thought you was gonna be you was gonna punk out. You were gonna do this, that, and the third. I was just like, nah, I'm a gangster. I'm gonna get this. So I got that, and after that, I got a faith tattoo. Now, as I said, I am a Christian. I do believe in God. And I don't discriminate anybody. If you don't believe in him, that's what you believe. Or whomsoever you believe, it's fine. It's no judgment over here. But I believe in God. And at a time I got this when I was around like 24. It was a time in my life where I was very depressed, and I felt like giving up. And I really my relationship with God was not where I needed it to be. And I was just like, God, I just need your help. I need your assistance. Like, Lord, help me to deal with this situation of what I was going through at the time. Because, I didn't have a job. And then not the car that I have now, but I had a 2001 Honda Savannah Fe. And that car kept shutting off. Some days I couldn't start the car. It was a hassle. So I was looking on Pinterest, and like Pinterest, I guess they know like what you like. And it was just saw faith. I just kept seeing faith. So I was just like, I'm gonna get a faith tattoo. So I went to BJ and got that done. Now, it was quick because he did it in less than 30 minutes. I was just like, wow, that was quick. And like he got it, and I felt, so it's like every time I look at my hand, and this is right on my I forgot what this, it's my arm, but like in where your hand is, and right here, I don't know. Trying to say my head, not my heart, yeah, guys. But it's on my arm, so it's like every time I look down, I see faith. So you gotta have faith, Tyree. In every situation that you go through, you got to have faith. So I got that, and I was just like, wow, like, I really got faith. Now, the last tattoo that I got is in Arabic. I can't pronounce it, but it's like love yourself first. That's basically what it says. Now, I got that because of what I've been through in the past 5 years. I never put myself first, honestly. I would say that. That's what I was saying in my goals video for 2019. Putting myself first and not before people. So that basically it's like love yourself first and never, never say that you can't do it. Never say that you will never love again. Because we all go through things in life where we just feel like we're not enough. We feel like we're not worthy. And like life takes a hard toll on you, especially if you just got out of a relationship and you just feel like crap. Now, as I said, I appreciate everything I've been through in life. But it's just so hard when you keep going through stuff over and over and over and over again. And you just feel like, God, when is this gonna end? But you gotta have faith. And you gotta love in spite of. But as always, that's the end of this video for today. I do thank you guys for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I do see that my subscribers are getting up there. I was at, I believe, at 42. So please, let's get to 50 followers. And there will be a giveaway that's coming soon. So you guys continue to like, subscribe, and I thank you, and I thank you for tuning in to every video that you watch. Even if you only watch it for a minute, I appreciate you for looking at it. Comment, like, and subscribe. As always, follow your arrow. Bye, you guys.